Hello world, this is your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random, subliminal, timeless messages from spirit. Remember, these messages are timeless, so it may be the right time I'm now seeing this, the messages for you, or something impacting or influencing you at this time. But this one is a bust out read, peep game to the heads up with their energy. So we're just going to review. As far as the angel numbers are concerned, we did have that 666 reflect energy, 999 release, 555 change, and then we had the 1010 is up to you. So we went off of these energy based on the spiritual guidance and abundance, which is showing up as the overall outcome of this energy. And as far as now as the bust out read, I just want you guys to know the previous energies, and then we'll go with the new updated now of the bust out energy. Okay, so from the last read, we had self-acceptance, so loving yourself more, nurturing yourself. We had surrender, so surrendering to the divine, the universe, God, and letting that outcome be uncertain, but to work out in your favor. Then we had strength and guidance, so know that your prayers are being heard at this time, so do not lose faith. Keep your head up and keep thriving and praying and staying up with that rising of the vibration, because you do have healing energy coming out the gate here as the outcome card as well of healing energy. So with the bust out cards, let's see what popped off. We do have joy and contentment. We have learning experience. We have holy love. And the last of the outcome, we have inner child healing, you guys. So as you see from the update, we're still dealing with healing in some form, but we're having different experiences right now based on the shifts that's going on. We had a lot of energy circulate during the past weeks or so. So let's get in tune with this now. So let me find joy and contentment, because this is the energy that you need to step into and be in. Okay. And I hope you guys are having a good day. It's the morning time for me on a Saturday. So let's get it in, you guys. It's joy and contentment. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. Contentment is washing over your life in waves. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Okay, you guys? Really rise in that vibration energy. Okay? Also, your angel guides are encouraging you to live your life joyful. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Okay, so if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that all this is about to change. In order to usher in positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Sirens going off as I say this, you guys. Really peep game. Spirit is asking to step into this element and feeling joy and bliss at all times. So the frequency is high for them to connect and support and guide you at this time. Okay? Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you're being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences in your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world, so call on them to bring in that love now. And that's busting off of the self-acceptance, okay? We're going to go into our little oracle message on the side here. We have old wounded patterns. So this is possibly where Spirit is telling you to release certain old patterns, healing from old wounds here. So let's go into this energy of patterns, old wounds. It says, we attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracted to the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain layer by layer to find joy again. And that's just co-signing for confirmation, you guys. those old patterns, those limited beliefs, past hurts and traumas. We need to find a form of an outlet of releasing that energy and being more in a high vibrational energy, okay? Because we have surrender, so this is a part of now a learning experience that you do have to understand, so you get the message across, like in your life and what you really want out of life. You know, as far as manifesting, you have to be in a certain vibration so spirit can match with your energy and bring those opportunities and blessings into your life. Sorry, you guys, I may have to turn my fan on. I did light off our incense as always, so it's blowing like in my face a little bit. But this is learning experience. You have dedicated a lot of your time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world, and have many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been a positive in that you have come to understand yourself, your gifts, and your abilities better than ever. You're deeply connected to who you are, what you stand for, and what is important in your life. Seeing this card shows that the angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles you surmounted recently. Okay, although it may have been a difficult time for you, your faith and inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining and you will soon move beyond the feeling of being stuck or unsupported, you guys. This is a whole part of your spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. Okay. See the hand over the heart with the energy, opening up that heart space wider at this time. So inner peace and a sense of security comes from overcoming hardships. Without challenges life has presented to you, you wouldn't be the person you are today. It's time for you to reflect on the incredible strength you have. No matter what has gone wrong for you, you have made your way through the darkness into the light. When you see this card, the angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what have I learned from this? This also represents the teacher you have within. Through integrity and connection, you will be able to find a message within the mystery. If you're still facing challenges, you're being encouraged to keep going and trust that the worst will soon be over. The light at the end of the tunnel is you. Okay? Sorry, I thought I was holding the card in view, you guys, but that's the overall message there. Let's see what's our clarity oracle message. Time to evolve, you guys. And let's just get in tune with this energy. Decisions, okay? Decisions that need to be made. This is your time to evolve and shed some of them old pains and past hurts. Okay, it's time to evolve. This is a activation of your spiritual awakening. You're still going through it, but you are a co-creator with your spirit guides and your spirit team. So they said they got your back. So work on self and having that self-acceptance, feeling more content, showing gratitude for the things you have and what you will receive. But let's get into the message of the time to evolve. Okay? It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you have chosen much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. You must go through trials and tribulations as opportunities to evolve. How to choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. So seeing things from a higher perspective, you guys, from a soul's perspective of the past decisions and other decisions you made that you want to do in this lifetime as your life purpose. Okay, this is why Spirit says surrender and go through these transitioning stages will be very transformational for you, because it's going to turn out to be full outcome of abundance. Okay, we have the money source that has it right under security, abundant security. It's coming through. Okay, so next at the gate, we do have that holy love. So we're going to go into her energy. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so holy love and the energy she's bringing. You are blessed to receive the card today, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be full until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now know that these times can feel unloved and unappreciated. This can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so you can be open and receptive to the love and appreciation that you deserve. Okay, so stepping into that as well, you guys. This energy is around you so far as trying to release that stagnant energy. They're around to support you, and they're also giving you activations as well with your energy. So your heart can heal more and all those other wounds. You have to love yourself and know that you are deserving of a positive outcome for your situation or circumstance. Okay? Sorry. Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. If you haven't been holding back for a while, but are ready to share the love you have within, this card brings the message that it's safe for you to do so. Angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration, for you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you're deserving loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. This card marks a milestone in your own self-awareness. It acknowledges the steps you have taken to claim your worth and recognize that you deserve to be loved and respected and to feel good. It also acknowledges a new level of spiritual openness, which draws even more divine love from your angels and the Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you. Through receiving and acknowledging that love, you will create even more loving experiences in your life, you guys. And this is coming off of her energy as well. So going in and releasing that is needed. Clarification here is letting go, resistance. And this is why we say we need some form of releasement. The 999, okay? Letting go, resistance. Walking away, okay? That is of a form of releasement with the number 999. So you possibly may be seeing this number pretty soon, or you already seen it before. It's just a time sequence of a 999, a 666, and a 555, okay? Just remember those sequences for different messages when you see them. Okay, it says here, this cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation, you guys. And this is why it's of importance to have that releasement of that energy of the past hurts and wounds there, so you can have that healing come in and raising of the vibration, attracting more of that in, positively speaking here, okay? Because we have the inner child healing going on as well now. We do have the green healing energy coming around us as well. That's a form of abundance with money and prosperity. But we have the inner child healing, because a lot of us do have child wounds that need to heal. So this energy is supporting us at this time as a whole of a collective, okay? Healing child, okay? The inner child self. The inner child is the part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had a traumatic childhood experience that may be impacting their life today. You have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Seeing this card indicates no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you may have grown up too quickly and abandoned your innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect and review and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. Okay? This isn't about forgetting now, you guys. Take that into consideration. I don't know, this neighbor's cat, I'm sorry you guys for that. Neighbor cat is going off right now. I don't know, that's for confirmation for someone. Check on your fur babies. Maybe we have spirit animals of the cats coming around. I'm not sure. But let's get in tune here, you guys. He's a little bit loud, but anyways. It isn't about forgetting about these childhood traumas, you guys, but it's taking time to send loving energy to your inner child and assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. This card brings the radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child, encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. Jesus. What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped from doing something because you felt like you were too old for it now? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that's filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed, you guys. And this is how we can raise our vibrations and get all the prosperity that's due to us, okay? Well, not just due to us, it's because it's in our outcome of money energy, okay? So let's go into the clarification here with this energy. We have denial and deception. So possibly this is around you as far as an influence. You're in a state of denial or deceiving yourself of what your healing work needs to be. But let's get in tune with the message here. There's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation, okay? And see, this is a part of your healing process as well, and something you need to learn on your spiritual awakening, okay? Not double guessing or denying what you actually feel within self, okay? Those inner child wounds are crying out for the healing so you can move on and thrive and survive to be even stronger than before. This is all a part of spiritual awakening. This is why these energies are vibrating around us at this time, because we're having multiple shifts and activations simultaneously coming through for all of us in the collective, okay? But some of these messages are just to give you some insight, some advice, some tips, so you can work on that situation. So what we're going to do now for some extra clarity, we're going to go into this acoustic records. Sorry, you guys. Some messaging that we probably need to rediscover, or some direct advice that we need to hear right now at this time. So let's see what's going to be popping up with the energy. Based on the energy, well, hold on, you guys. Based on the energy on the table, what are some last minute messages of advice or guidance that we need to hear at this time? That flipped. Honor yourself, right? Under the self-acceptance, you guys. Hold on, let's get it all the way through. But that goes with that self-acceptance, loving yourself more, knowing you are deserving and worthy. You are a king, queen. In your energy, you have a crown on your head in this picture, feeling the bliss of joy and contentment right here after releasing those old patterns. Okay, I'm just gonna bust it. We have choices, so that goes right with decisions, the time to evolve. We have bravery. This does take form of bravery to release all this hurtful energy. Okay, and right here to clarify with denial, it says stand your ground. Overall energy is enabling. Something is enabling us to get into these different mindsets at this time and thought forms. Okay, these are called activations and how things work. But with this energy, it says here, there's someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in a negative pattern or patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. So some of us are actually hindering some of our loved ones at this time. Possibly. Or it may be you with yourself as well. Okay? Are you truly helping that person at this time? I see transformation. I see the butterflies and everything with the situation. But that's the overall energy, you guys. So let's get into honor yourself. Okay. Putting that crown on your head, feeling your big-headedness, honoring yourself, having that self-love. Recognize the hard work you put into get where you are today. Instead of thinking of how far you still have to go, remind yourself that all you have accomplished and be proud. Be proud of where you're at right now. You're shedding the old skin. You're getting that healing on. You're raising your vibrations, okay? Spiritual growth does hurt, okay? It's a lot of overwhelming, intense energy at this time. And this is why you have to release so you can have an open space for more to come in of the stuff you actually do want. Right under decisions, as said, is choice. Choices have to be made. It says you're being asked to make a choice that you have been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. This is what it was. Time to evolve. It's time to really make that decision on which direction you want to take in life. And don't let no one else's opinion be of importance at this time. This is solely on you, and this is why we have the 10-10. It's up to you to make the decision, to want to evolve, to want to raise your vibration and heal completely. Because it does take bravery at the end of the day. Letting go past pains. Okay, stepping into your power, being of that warrior spirit energy. Don't let the past hurt you so much, but just reflect and know that it made you stronger. You're a survivor, okay? Straight warrior spirit. It says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you have been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make the decision. And you will feel so much lighter when you do so. So Spirit is still saying, with again, the decision or decisions you have to make, it's going to take form of encouragement, bravery within yourself to get over these things and release them and move out of there. Because you need to stand your ground when you're element, especially in the decision you're making right now this time. You got to stand your ground in this decision you have to make. Look at his face. He's out there thinking. Okay. You really gonna have to sit with self and really decide which way you want to take, which path you really want to go down at this time, considering all the stuff you endured, all the stuff you went through, and all the healing and healings that's going on now simultaneously while you're trying to figure shit out. Standing your ground, it says there is something you want to fight for, yet you're choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary, speak up for what you believe in. So really speak your mind, stand your ground, and be all the way in self when making these decisions. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid at this time. Do not. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lastly do a bust out energy of this situation here. We have here inner peace, have faith, grounding, and speak up. Do we need to say any more here? Fresh start. This is Spirit telling you. After doing that inner working, having that inner peace, new beginnings is there. That's why we have to do that releasement and feel self and know we have better scars. But we're healing now. We have those battle wounds, but we're healing now. We're starting afresh. Okay? Welcome in the changes that are about to occur or occurring in your life right now. Okay, you guys? This is all about transformation and new beginnings and prosperity coming through, okay? You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that has been given to you. This is a part of spiritual awakening, you guys. It's a brand new, it's like a reset button. After you get all that healing and releasement of that negative stagnant energy, past traumas, and really overcome that feeling, you will have that inner peace you need and start vibrating at that level. This was meditating in her element. Inner peace. Being more grounded with self, okay? You're laying Outside circumstances create turmoil and frustrations within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Okay, so this is also giving you guidance as well as far as a decision. You do need to get a little bit more grounded, okay, to have that inner peace to formulate that plan towards that action or towards what you need to say at this time. We have faith. So have faith in the choices or the choices you do have to make, that things are going to work out here. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still we must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So believing in the impossible, that everything is possible, you're a co-creator with the universe and spirit. You can control and alter your reality. Okay? That's maybe part of the decision you need to make. That's some of the lessons you need to learn here. Surrendering to the universe and letting that outcome come in your favor. Have that faith that's going to come out in your favor. Because we have grounding here. So some form of grounding needs to take place. Maybe you do need to go out in nature and hug a tree. Get your feet in some dirt. Grounding. Okay? Ground yourself at this time. It will help you form that inner peace and that other energy you need to get fully charged in this decision making and this standing your ground energy and speaking up for yourself and not being bottled in. Okay? You're being asked to ground yourself. You have been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. I literally said get your feet in some dirt, and this spirit's even saying that's really another form how to really get yourself grounded. Your bare feet in the sand. Beach sand, regular sand, or just outside your yard sand. Okay, we have speak up, busting out here. So stand in your ground, but right here, speak your truth, speak your peace. Okay? Set up those boundaries that you need to set up. Okay? So they don't disturb your peace. It says, what you're not saying, that's eating you up inside. So what are you not saying? The stuff that you're holding in. Think of that. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy, you guys. And this is how you're going to find that inner peace, that extra healing energy to be welcoming into your heart space. It's floating around, but you're still holding things inside and not allowing that releasement so new energy can come in and prosper or grow. You have to speak up. You have to set your boundaries. You got to tell people sometimes. Because some of this energy is not benefiting no one. You're constantly thinking you're helping them, but you're really setting them in their lesson they still haven't learned. Okay? So you may have to set your boundaries, speak your piece, so you can have inner peace of mind. Okay, so I feel like this is the whole read here, you guys. We pretty much have enough information as far as the updated bust out read of these messages, okay? I think that's what we're going to stop at. Don't want to make it too long. I'm just going to clarify really quick with our moonology. Then I'll bust off a message in our bowls. The message of bowls. Bowl messages, you guys. Tongue tied. Here we go, you guys. Let's see what's popping lastly based off the energies that we have been seeing and shown and heard about. What is some minute consignments we need to hear? Let's just pop it, you guys. We have a personal issue reaches a resolution. Adjustments are required in regards to that decision you have to make. Okay? So this is why you need to have that inner peace so you can really think fully about this decision or decisions you have to make. Don't let pride get in your way, especially dealing with this form of releasement of this past hurt and wounds. Get fully grounded in your element. Stop resisting this change that's occurring. Stop resisting. You got to let this go. Don't let the ego even get there. If the ego's giving you negative speaking talk, will not prove to yourself that you're stronger than that you can achieve it. You have the courage, the determination to thrive. Okay? Prove it to yourself. Speak up and do what they say you're going to do. Okay? Stop holding it in at this time. It's only creating more setbacks. And we can see it says this one, money, energy of abundance. Abundance comes in many forms, but this security of this abundance is literally referring about securing the bag. Money, energy. And that's kind of prosperity. Okay, of abundance. Abundance comes in many forms, but when we saw that card previously in the read, it was referring to the money vibration energy, okay? So that was that. And lastly, just to bust off, the answers you need are coming. So this is why you need to pause, reflect, and then make that decision. See, she's with her eyes closed, even though this is Gemini energy. So having that inner peace and now seeing exactly which way you want to go. Exactly. After speaking your truth, standing your ground, getting all the way grounded, and now you have that inner peace to make your decisions. You're clear thinking now. Yes, you're going to be vibrating at that kind of energy, and that's how Source helps to co-create with you better. Okay, show the world the real you as the bust out energy as well. This is the last minute bust out. Show the world the real you. Bring love into the situation, so pour love into yourself at this time. And you'll be surprised how much love will overflow within. You can help and pour into others in a healthy way. Outcome is a win-win outcome on the forecast. So after getting grounded, going through all that stuff, you guys, of healing, it's a win-win outcome. And this is why it has a prosperity, abundance, security as the outcome with this energy. It was the bust out from this original read. And lastly, just to end it, it is conclusions are within reach. So your outcome is pretty close to. It's approaching. As far as the blessings, the prosperity, the security you want in life. So you don't have to always constantly stress or worry about what I'm going to do about this, how I'm going to have enough money for that. Just have faith. Work on self and releasing that other energy of wounds, patterns. Resist that. Stop resisting and allow that change to help you shift your mindset, your perception that you need to think as, so you can think more clearly at this time. The decision will be up to you, but you got to do some releasement. You got to open up space for the positive and the blessings and miracles to come into your life. Stop holding on to all those traumas and hurts. It says if you feel like you're giving up, look back to how far you have come. Spirit is really speaking, busting it off. Okay? If you feel like giving up, look back at how far you come. And this is why we need to release them, them old patterns, them old wounds need healing. It's trying to heal. The inner child's trying to heal. It says what feels like the end is often the beginning. Okay? New starts. Okay? You may be going through a tired moment at this time, but peep game to the crystals. Vibrating energy. So maybe you need to get into with different crystals. Maybe I could bust out my crystal deck right quick if I can find it. But this is giving me new start, new beginnings, okay? What feels like an end is often the beginning of the situation. A new opportunity, okay? Because we have that fresh start, you guys. After all that work and sacrifices and everything you done dealt with, okay? Make it a great day or night. The choice is yours. And this has been raining off a lot. And I've been swishing my hand with my eyes closed, trying to pick through the messages. But this has been raining off. That decision. Don't let these things bother you, especially these outside things. Focus on yourself and get your own mind made up. The choice is yours. It's up to you. And I'm going to just bust one last one. My body, my rules. So there you go, you guys, setting those boundaries up, okay? Speaking your piece, staying all the way in your element. Setting up them healthy boundaries. I don't need to say that, I'm sorry you guys, but don't let a person cross your boundary at this time. I don't know why I'm channeling different spirits, but that's an ad lib I tend to use privately because people don't understand when I mean it. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. I did get interrupted there because my other phone was ringing and they thought it was important for me to get the phone call, but it wasn't. I can call them back. But now look, you guys, this was the overall read for this energy. Like I said, there are changes, shifting, activations going on. So releasing that stagnant energy, especially those old limiting beliefs and old patterns, will help you get more closer to your prosperity and abundance in many forms and many aspects of your life. Now, I am going to bust off. I forgot to even look for it, you guys. Let me see if I can bust off a crystal. If I find the deck, you guys, I'll do it. 1 second, you guys. Let me find the crystal deck just to give a closing of the crystals. Since that one message said new beginnings, so maybe this is something we need to get in tune with, a crystal. Okay, you guys, so before I truly close, I didn't find the deck that I was looking for. It's probably in another room. But these ones give us some energy, as well as a mood check. So this is a last minute message for us as a collective. Moon check with stones, okay? Based on the energy. What are the stones or stones we need to know or get in tune with at this time? So we have physical emotion of lazy. We have confident coming off. We have possessive, and we have worthy coming up the gate. Overall energy, you may be feeling bored because you feel like things are not working out in your favor. Okay, but the energy of this crystal that help you with this situation, the picture I showed you guys, it's the fluorite, okay? Fluorite acts like a broom to sweep away the sluggish parts of the mind. It's a great teacher to help us utilize your precious time wisely as it sheds light on where you need to focus your efforts. So fluorite, this stone right here, can help with this energy vibrating that you're possibly vibrating at this time of boredom because you feel like things are not working out. Fluorite overall, okay? We have this as well with lazy of the physical emotion. This is malachite, and I'll put the spellings of these stones at the bottom. I'm just showing you the image of them. With this one, it is a fast moving energy. It piques curiosity, gets the blood flowing, and sparks excitement for life. It adds fuel to creative endeavors and helps you follow through with your goals. So malachite is a stone you may want to get in tune with. We have confident, and with this one we have the ruby. Okay, so ruby crystal for confidence. And this energy says it clears away any energetic debris which can impede your forward momentum. This vital energy brings a powerful fertilizer that encourages you to carry yourself with conviction and confidence. Okay, so get in tune with that crystal, you guys, to help out with your energy. We also have this possessive energy of this right under resistance and let it go. So you may be a little bit possessive, and that's possibly where we got the enabling energy from, possibly. I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or not. But to get in tune with this one, we do need that tiger's eye. Tiger's eye will help you with this energy and help you with the letting go part. It does says, tiger's eye centers the emotional body into equilibrium so you have the power to connect with inner truth. It helps compose thoughts and around motions that carries a strong attachment. So that's that resistance and all that, you guys. Just get you some tiger's eye, I'm sorry. You possibly want to get all the stones or just one that you're driving with. For worthiness, we do have that blue-green tourmaline coming out the gate. Blue-green tourmaline for the energy vibrating of worthy, knowing your worthiness. Okay? It says here, it's a accelerator to the heart. This stone expands self-worth and teaches self-love and devotion. It redirects away the low mood and centers you with patience and unconditional love. Blue-green tourmaline, you guys. Get in tune with that vibration to help you step into your power, okay? So those were the messages, you guys. Those were the last minute messages for the read. I hope you guys did enjoy. If anything made you think, or you may have confirmation from seeing one of these numbers recently, leave a comment below. Smush the like button. If you would like to receive more messages from your girl, just click up follow or subscribe. And this is Mystic Rage. Tune out to Mystic Rage World. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.